In this video, I am going to show you how we can install a domain controller in a subdomain in Windows Server 2008. So first of all, this is my old main domain controller DC, and I have set up another uh, system. Uh, this is a fresh system. We first need to give the IP address, and then we will install the Active Directory so it can become the we can install the subdomain in the forest. So let's start. So first of all, I am going to give it a IP, and I will type here ncpa.cpl. Go to properties. Zero dot 200. Why I am choosing this range is because my this server has IP address in the range 10.0.0.1, and I have a DSCP server also running. And here the address pool is 10.0.0.200, and that's why I have taken the IP 200, so it doesn't conflict with my DSCP clients. Now the default gateway should be you set to this main domain controller, and the DNS server IP should be 10.0.0.1. That is of your primary DC that has DNS already installed when we install the Active Directory. So also we need to turn off the Windows firewall, because it will cause conflict when we install the subdomain. So better turn it off on both the sides. So now we go to Server Manager, click on Roles, and click on Add Roles. Click on Next, and click on Active Directory Domain Services. And click on Add Requested Features. Click on Next, and then Install. So after this role is installed, we will use the dcpromo.exe command to add this domain controller to existing subdomain in a forest. So wait for the setup to finish. So this will be our subdomain. Like you have seen some websites, uh, like if you have a microsoft.com and other is a us.microsoft.com, same thing is going to happen with this server. We're going to create a subdomain. So type a dcpromo and click on next, click on next, click on existing forest, and click create a new domain in an existing forest. Click on next, type the name of the domain controller, main domain controller, techsolution.com, and set the credentials of the DC. That is our main server. Click on next. We need to type here the FQDN of first our domain controller, and whatever name you want to give to this server. Like I have given us.techsolution.com. You can dot in other any name you want. So to validate the settings, click on next, click on next, and uncheck the DNS server, because we do not want to install the DNS server right now. Click on next, click on yes, click on next. Uh, Type here the password which will be used to recover your DC. Click on next and click on reboot on completion. After the completion of this wizard, the PC will become a subdomain, and you can manage this domain controller. I will show you the Active Directory will be installed, and you can manage the user and computer from this PC, and all the user will be created by you. Uh, no, Nothing should will be copied from the parent domain controller to this domain controller because this is a subdomain. So now system will restart, and it will be a fresh domain controller. Just wait for a moment, it will restart itself. It is applying the domain controller settings. Your local administrator account will not work now. We will log in as a domain controller user. Just wait for a while. So now we will log into our new subdomain. So this is us.taxsolution.com, and you are using you are logging in as a domain user with your password you have set earlier while creating this domain controller, creating this machine. The password doesn't change. Whatever you have used the password while first time login. So now this is a domain controller, and it has its own Active Directory. As you can see, this is us.taxsolution, and here are the user. And on the main machine, you can check how many subdomain the main DC contains. You can use Active Directory domain and trust. And here you can see taxsolution.com has two domains, amritsar.taxsolution and us.taxsolution. So this is how subdomain is added to the domain subdomain. Thanks for watching.